Claudia, for inviting me to celebrate your 75th anniversary. Is it an anniversary? No, it's a birthday. Yeah, happy birthday. She thinks she's really younger than me, but that's really not true. I'm quite a few years ahead of her, but I don't feel old. Come to think of it, I don't feel anything. And then it's time for my nap. I think I figured out why she thinks she's old. She had to buy lots of candles for her cake. And if you think you're getting old, it's because your candles cost more than your cake. Well, now, put this over here. Because I'm old, sometimes I forget things. She's not really old. She's one of those chronologically gifted ladies. I figure, Miss Claudia, you know what? Maybe this is true with you. The older I get, the better I was. Notice, my joints are more accurate than the National Weather Service. Do you want to know about the weather? You check with my elbow, or my hip, or my big toe. One of the things about getting old is your secrets are safe because you can tell them to your friends and they can't remember them. She doesn't remember anything, so that's good. I want to tell you about my brother. Yesterday I heard this noise down at the barn. So I went down to the barn to see what was happening, and there's brother. And he bought a new mule, and it had long ears. And here's brother with his saw, sawing off the top of the barn door so we could get the mule in. And I said, brother, that's a dirt floor. Why don't you dig a trench and get him in that way? And he said, it's not his legs that's too long. Brother, he's kind of special. When he got sick, he went to veterinarian. And he told the vet, I think there's something wrong with me. I'm not put together right. My nose rots and my feet smell. You know, brother used right guard for 2 months before he found out he could use it under his left arm. I had to go to Floyd Thompson's the other day. I had to take my car and ask him to fix the brakes. When I went back to get it, Floyd said, I couldn't fix the brakes, so I made your horn honk louder. I didn't need that, but I did encourage Floyd about his bald head. I says, Floyd, your head reminds me of heaven. There's no parting there. Men have really got it fixed right. They just have 3 ways to do their hair. There's parted and unparted and departed. I had a birthday party the other day for my sister Ophelia. Ophelia's older than me. She has got, I tell you, she's just a mess about her age. She says that 50 was her hardest age to pass. It took her 13 years to pass. And now she's celebrating the 10th anniversary of age 70. But I did figure out how to get Ophelia to drive careful. I said, Ophelia, you have a wreck. The newspaper's going to print your age with the police report. So now she's careful. Ophelia, she's really into exercising. She vacuums every day. And I said, why do you vacuum every day? And she said, well, isn't aerobic in vacuuming, doesn't that count for aerobic exercising? I almost messed that one up. But I don't do either one. Me, we grew up in Grinder Switch, Tennessee. Now, that's just about as country as you can get. Brother Nabal, when he saw the first train coming through there, he said, if that train ever comes through here sideways, he'd wipe us clean off the map. Uncle Nabal, one night he was down there near the railroad tracks, and he found two drunk men down there. Now, one of our county drunks, he just kind of always drunk, that's moonshine McKinney. Well, moonshine, he was down there, and Brother Nabob, Uncle Nabob, excuse me, Uncle Nabob, he wanted to go see what all the confusion was about. And so he checked on moonshine, and moonshine says, these are the longest steps I've ever climbed up. And his friend that was with him said, it's not these steps that bothers me, it's these low handrails. Uncle Nabob's boy, he's kind of unusual. I think he may have photographic memory. The trouble is he doesn't have any film. Now he was working, and now he's not working. I said, what happened to your job? And he says, illness. And I said, illness? What kind of illness? He said, I don't know, they just said they were sick of me. Everybody in Grinder Switch went to Eulabelle Proctor's funeral last week. Now, I don't want to talk ugly about anybody, but you've heard of people that just bring happiness.